boys and girls. Mrs. Hanson here. It is time for Mrs. Hanson's story time. So, today we are going to read Where the Wild Things Are. It's a story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. So, Maurice is both our author and our illustrator. And this book actually won an award. It was one of the top books of the year. So sometimes when books win awards, you'll see that they'll have like a little gold medal on them, and sometimes it's silver. Mrs. Hanson's hair is, I don't know what it's doing. So you'll see a medal on there if they were like a really good book. So this book is a very popular book, and a lot of people like it. So let's see why. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. He's going in his room and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. So look what his room turned into. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. The ocean just appeared. And in and out of weeks and almost a year to where the wild things are. Remember, his mom called him a wild thing, so he went. Took him years to get there, but he is where the wild things are now. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all of their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. So they were all scared of Max because he stared at them right in their eyes and he told them to be still, and they listened and made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. What do you guys think a rumpus is? Oh, look at his king hat over here. He has a crown. So here they are dancing under the moon, all of them being wild things. Look at Max. There they are dangling from trees. They are crazy, huh? There they are. Oh, Max is on this guy's back. Looks like they're doing like a parade or something, huh? Looks like they're marching in a parade. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. Where do you think Max is going? Maybe Max is going home. You think he misses his mama? And sail back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. So after all that, he came back and his dinner was waiting for him and it was still hot. You think maybe that was a dream? I think so. Did you guys hear Rosie running around? Now she's got her squeaky. Rosie! You guys want to see Rosie? She's very hyper. She's going to be 1 year old in 2 days. She's a white golden retriever puppy. Come on, Rosie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. She's not normally allowed to jump on me, so now she's like freaking out. Come on. Come on. Come on, my friends want to see you. Come on. You can get up here. It's okay. Rosie? She's not allowed. She's been being pretty good. Now she's just running around with her toy. Come on, Rosie. Come on. You can get up here. Come on. Here's Rosie. So this is my puppy, Rosie. Rosie's got this little raccoon stuffy she takes everywhere, and she loves it. She's very, very hyper, and she's gotten really big really fast. So she's going to be 1 in a couple days. You say hi? Yeah, I know you just want to play now. Now she's just going to want to play and play fetch. So you guys got to see Rosie. She's all crazy all the time. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you like my story and I hope you like seeing Rosie. Bye, guys.